I Am Enough by Grace Byers. This is illustrated by Katura A. Bobo. It says, I am enough. Gotta make sure you can see this. That's interesting. Okay. Like the sun, I'm here to shine. Like the voice, I'm here to sing. Like the bird, I'm here to fly and soar high over everything. Like the trees, I'm here to grow. Like the mountains, here to stand. Like time, I'm here to be and be everything I can. Like the champ, I'm here to fight. Like the heart, I'm here to love. Like a ladder here to climb, and like the air to rise above. Like the wind, I'm here to push. Like a rope, I'm here to pull. Like the rain, I'm here to pour and drip and fall until I'm full. Like the moon, I'm here to dream, and like the student, here to learn. Like the water, here to swell. Like the fire, here to burn. Like the winner, I'm here to win. If I don't, get up again. I know that I may sometimes cry, but even then, I'm here to try. I'm not meant to be like you. You're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we'll get along, and sometimes we will disagree. I know that we don't look the same. Our skin, our eyes, our hair, our frame. But that does not dictate our worth. We both have places here on earth. And in the end, we are right here to live a life of love, not fear. To help each other when it's tough, to say together, I am enough. So when we were reading these in class, we were talking about two different things at once. Anti-bias education and the four goals, which were reviewed at the beginning of the class, which you can watch in the recording once it gets uploaded, which those four goals are identity, diversity, advocacy, and advocacy or activism, and then justice. So I am enough. When I was going around some of the groups, I would say as they were reading, and they practiced reading, because reading a book with young children is is an important emergent literacy activity, and every time they do it, children get different things out of it that may help them as they develop their literacy. So Grace Byers, we talk about the cover and the different elements of also emergent literacy, which is the 5 concepts of that are oral language, concepts of print, alphabetic knowledge, phonemic awareness, and also inventive writing. So as I was going around, I was kind of trying to point out that when we read to children, we don't read like this typically, because then they can't see unless they're on our lap. That's different. But if we're reading like this, as a read aloud, I'll also often go like, I am enough. Because one of the things I want them to get is that the words I'm saying are connected to what's on the page. And I don't expect them to get it from the first time I read it. It's from multiple, like maybe hundreds of times that they're read to, right? And then also I might predict, hey, what do you think this is going to be about? And this book may not really, the illustration might not give us that idea, but we can talk about that. And there are other books where the illustrations really may give more of a idea of what it's going to be about. So we talked about going top to bottom as a concept of print, left to right, We talked about the idea that there's an author and that the illustrations give us an idea of what the book's going to be about. It helps us develop our comprehension. You'll probably get to see children who are very empowered when they've heard a story lots and lots of times, that they can feel like they're telling it, especially like when there's rhyming and things that can really empower kids. So we kind of talked about some of those aspects as we were looking at different ones, and I wanted to just include that here. I'm going to record more of the books.